apparently somebody came for me. I got a phone call from my healthcare coordinator, and she's like, Yvonne, like, and she understands what's been going on because she understood about how, and a lot of people are on panels and they're talking, they're laughing, mocking me because we've talked about how my privacy has been violated. They're getting access, abusing.
We're not mocking it. We just didn't do it. But if someone did, it wasn't
access
us.
to my information. So
I did not,
she knew that, and they've been working on the insurance end. They're trying very diligently to make sure that that doesn't continue, that it stops.
That's hilarious.
So there's a process that's been in place for months now. And you all know I have had to make a police report for what happened to me in October was the first death threat. And then I had another one. Okay, fine. So, well, it's not fine, but
they weren't real, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, you know, there's somebody that they contacted me because they're saying that, you know, there's a threat. Like, what are you talking about? Hey, Daddy. So
hey, Daddy.
I got in touch with them. They came to, you know, they came to the house Wednesday. They know what happened to me is abuse. They've even said it, okay, that I am the victim. And I don't like that word. You know, I don't like that word. I hate that word. I've never tried to be a victim. If anything,
we know,
I've tried
girl.
to be strong, and I've tried to be like,
same as us, girl. We're not victims. Here you go.
And then they called also. My mother got an actual visit on Tuesday. Mom, do you want? Yeah. Before me, she got hers. And Mom, would you like to tell people what happened?
Oh, my Lord.
A woman came to the door.
Yeah.
And almost forced her way into the house and her foot in. And I said, she says, are you Linda Weir? I went, who are you? And then I said, yes, I am. Well, then I left her in because she said, I'm here from Protective Services for Adults. So she came in.
Don't give too much personal information. Just,
and anyhow, telling me, I said, what is going on? She said, you've been, you know, somebody turned me in that I was being abused. I said, I'm not being abused. Then they asked all kinds of questions.
Julie.
And what did they also, here's the key thing. This is why I can tell you that this is retaliation and this is with malicious intent. Several of you have done panels, have been constantly obsessed with myself, my dogs, my mother.
Vaughn watched the
my husband.
She's a trucker person,
dead,
a viewer.
That my husband
Ivory,
is buried under tarps in the backyard. Okay, so you said my mother was fed dog food. Mom, tell them the story about that.
What, you eat meat and dog food?
Yeah, what the lady had said, that this was one of the allegations.
Yeah, and she wanted to know if I was being fed. Did we have food? You know?
And she checked.
Wait a minute. She checked the refrigerator, the freezer, the cupboard. For the,
what did you say, Julie?
Exactly, Julie.
Fuck.
You got a lot of food. I said, yeah.
She's our queen, and you tried to hurt her. That makes you mad.
Horrible. We decided to, you know, control our food stuff. So she said, this case is going to get closed.
See, immediately they knew my mother was not abused. Tell them what they did outside too, what the woman did, because they were, tell them why.
She went, before she even come in, she went all around our property.
Julie.
Our house on the outside and everything.
No, they can't see you. I'm gonna make sure they can hear you.
Julie.
I know.
What did you do that for? Because they also said you have garbage all over the place.
Wow.
I said, what?
Julie Curtis, I thought you called because of Vaughn. And then you had to say Vaughn was a caretaker of her mother. So you called a false report to get to Vaughn.
Gross.
You lied.
We've been trying to keep the place up.
Exactly.
Disgusting.
Right. Yep. So you see, there's people, because you don't like me, because you don't like that I, like many people, speak out against Scott, DOA.
That's Julie Cuntis, okay?
He has no
Not me.
problem having his friends do this for him, on behalf of him. Now, this isn't accusatory. It's been already documented over and over again. Thank God for those records. In fact, if any of you have even more information, because you know I don't listen to a lot of people who do.
We do now, Vaughn. I hope you're listening.
You know
You've been listening.
Stop being mad at us.
Yeah,
By
I'm
the way.
sorry.
Yeah, mommy, sorry.